It's Hangout Saturday. Devil Flyer is indeed only available on fundmycomic.com. So get over there and back it today. Back it often. And so, what else is over on Fund My Comic? Well, lots of things. Conquest of Happiness by It's a Lemons. Blood and the Sword, the very first one, and the second one's up there. Nephilim Squadron from Quantum Age Comics, aka Hex Allen Comics. Community Service, T-Bunnies over there. A lot of good ones, Unconditional Shove, Second Chance, Second Printing. A Broken Compass, Damn Dirty Thing by Doc Blaylock, Soltac. Lots of good stuff over there. Paul Bunyan versus Dracula, #1. Wow, some of these titles are pretty wild. The Great Cyclopean over there. Havoc, a bunch of Tome of Reckoning, #3. Can't wait to get that from D. Some good projects over there on Fund My Comic. Even a Silverline storefront, which is pretty cool, actually. Hey, Gary. Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, I was still half asleep and resting. Downcast 4, that has a Shelby Robertson variant cover to it, which is just awesome. Sweet Comics. Let's check that out later. Mercenary Guild over there on Fund My Comic now. Shattermare. Super Harem. Wow, from Matt Wagner. So Super Harem, I guess second chance offer. We may have to look at that. And Tales of the Nero Reveals, I've backed that before. First print inventory reduction sale. Yeah, that's good. Get rid of your overages if you so desire. Tantalizing Tale by Paul Monsky. Go check that out if you like jungle action. Gary Shipman over there with his sketch cards. I mean, just so much good stuff. Major Liberty and Vicky the Victory Girl. Wow. Chrome Dog over there, of course. Flip City just launched last night. 22% there. Volume number 25. Whatever streaming platform she uses did not want to work with my computer last night, Shadowhawk.
Oh, well, that's a bummer, my friend. You didn't get to go on with Christy last night?
I did very briefly at the beginning, and Storm was rolling in and out, and it was behaving like it was on the Hump Day show, where it would kick me and bring me back in.
Hump Day. Yeah,
it was a different.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I had Omer was on with me earlier on the High Noon, and he had mentioned something happened with your internet or something. But I figured it was the storm.
Yeah, don't positively know, but I know it's just distracting when you have people coming in and out. So it's like, well, I'll just bow out. You know, seems like they have a good panel here, and my system's just going to be messing with me the whole time. So it's hated to miss it, but they got 22% funded over there on number 25 over on Fund My Comic. So go check that out.
Oh my
Cecil's.
God, I married Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, you did.
And you don't hear her coughing over here. I'm just teasing her.
He's not looking that great these days. That's quite a leap. That took me by surprise. Cecil cash grab too.
Hey,
82,000.
wait.
We're hoping he gets to six figures,
Where's he
right?
at? 82? Nice.
82,
All right.
82,591.25.
It'd,
Still got that 25 cents
it'd be
hanging on there.
great to get the Cecil Man to 100 grand, you guys, on FMC. That would be fucking awesome.
Might
And
be a
EVS
game
is
changer.
talking about launching the Hot Wheels cars, the little the Master Racers. He's talking about putting that on FMC, but he's been having problems like with the interface, and he's used to Indiegogo. So I think him and Luke got to get together so he can straighten that out.
Cool. FemVat Volume 1 over there on Find My Comic as well. A lot of good stuff over there. Crimson Sky still over there, but It's the Lemons. Check it out.
Oh, dude.
Good stuff. Pigman.
Who else? Somebody just launched. Either today or yesterday on Find My Comic. Crap.
What did you notice? Super Harem was up there again by Matt Wagner.
Mercenary Guild, Luke. Yeah, and Super Harem from Wanger.
Yeah,
Fucking Wanger's
Mercenary Guild's been up there for like 2 weeks.
I know, dude. I tried to back it today, and there's something going on with the FMC website. It wouldn't fucking let me log in and buy it. It would take me to the view rewards, but it wouldn't process after that. So I got to go back. But I think I already backed it on launch day. But I was going back to hit Luke again because Death Metal Hero is an awesome dude.
Absolutely. That Tales from the Neroverse is, first printing inventory reduction sales, kind of new too. I backed one of their earlier campaigns a few years ago.
Who was
got
that?
a print that was supposed to be signed in 1 of 50. It was numbered, but it wasn't signed. So how rare is that? Tales from the Nerosville.
Okay.
Jason Meadows.
I
Get
think
9 exciting tales of Nerosville during books at a deep discount. Get caught up now before the next wave of books drops.
Yeah, I think I missed that one the first time around because I'm not.
That was on Indiegogo where I backed it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't. Somehow or another, I must have missed it because I don't remember.
A lot of heroes, a lot of cool stuff. Downcast 4 with the Shelby Robertson exclusive variant cover over there.
Hell yeah.
22 backers so far. They only put like 90 available. 63 have been claimed.
Yep. And I already got mine. I backed it and it came in like a week later. So I haven't read it yet, but it looks beautiful. I got the Shelby cover.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This
Look at that.
right here, huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Great piece. Great cover.
It's a great book too, man. It's a really good story. And the art's been great throughout. It's a shame that Clint's not part of the active Fuji group anymore, I guess. But he does good stuff, man. I'm still backing him. And he's not out there talking shit about people, and putting CG down or anything. Or he just does his own thing and fucking puts out good stuff, man.
Shadowhawk, I think our humor is similar most of the time. Seeing Mama Hawk is with you, save you getting kicked. Let's see. I can't read today. I asked her to Google what dinosaur has 500 teeth.
Okay. Can you Google search real quick for me? What
That is
dinosaur
not
has
Octopus Cowboy. That
500 teeth?
is
No, that's Downcast.
Downcast. Yeah, which has an underwater diving type character as a main
Clint
lead cover. I
Stokely.
don't think
What
it started
dinosaur
out that
has
way.
500
I didn't even finish typing it.
Oh shit! That must be like a new something. It some kind of it's trending or whatever. Oh, Carrie. No, I'm not even trying to pronounce that. Yeah. Yes, the Nigersaurus from Nigeria, Carrie. Uh-huh. You smartass. Hell, Homer Glitch. What's up, buddy?
It's been dubbed the Mesozoic lawnmower.
Hail Apex.
Hammerhead shark with legs.
Huh.
Yeah. That's a goofy looking motherfucker. Alright. Not even playing with
a hippo almost.
Not even playing with that name. Mama Hawk is mildly amused. Okay. All right, Rex, what's going on?
What is going on today?
Yeah, dude.
I noticed that Katie is back on her channel.
Yeah, Katie got back on early, so I don't know what happened. She must have appealed her strike or something. Because she was scared to do it. I was listening Friday or Thursday. I can't remember which. It was the last time she was on. I might have been doing a rewatch. But she was like scared to try to appeal it because if you lose your whole channel. And so she just wasn't doing anything. And everybody's like, no, you got to at least, talk to them, acknowledge them. You don't have to appeal it, but, you have to at least acknowledge you got the warning and you're doing something about it. Because if you don't, then your strike doesn't start until you do.
Right.
So that 90 days could last forever if you never acknowledge that warning, right? So she went in and did it, and acknowledged it, but she didn't, go any further than that. And apparently she must have appealed it because today she's back. So congratulations, Katie did.
2021, on May 17th, the United States Postal Service issued a stamp based on Charlie Schulz's Peanuts comic strip.
What year is it?
That was 2001.
Oh, dude, yeah, I've got a 1 ounce silver coin that was released at the same time. I think it was like, was it the 50th anniversary or something of Peanuts? But yeah, it's the same image and everything, but it's printed on a silver coin.
Well, that's
cool.
Neat.
Yeah, I love Snoopy.
Joan Jett released her debut studio album, Bad Reputation,
Edwin
45 years ago in 1980.
Oh, sorry about that, Rex. Hail, Edwin.
What About Bob was released 34 years ago. That was with Richard Dreyfuss and Bill Murray. Usually I like Bill Murray stuff. Don't like Richard Dreyfuss too well.
That was a pretty funny movie, though, dude. It was kind of dry humor, but it's pretty funny.
Check out these sleeping bags from 1980.
What? That's so cool.
Even get Super Friends in there.
Which one are you picking? Make yourself tasty for when the bears show up. I'm going Doritos. I'm gonna be a Dorito boy.
Okay. Probably Hawaiian Punch so they can wash me down.
There you go. Give a little something to wash down the Doritos with. Shit.
Exactly.
Hail Helder 6480 in the house. Good to see you, sir.
1983, Smuckers released their Magic Shell. Did you ever use that chocolate fudge shell over the ice cream?
Oh yeah, dude, that shit's awesome. The Magic Shell, yeah.
Butterscotch, chocolate,
If it says
mini
Smuckers,
chocolate
it's
fudge.
gotta be good.
Yeah.
Man, that used
Topping
to be
made
their
with
old.
real
That
chocolate,
was
and
their
the
old.
handle is like hardens like magic.
Yes.
Hardens like magic, indeed.
That's what
That
she
stuff's
said.
still around.
Oh yeah, that's still yeah. You can still get Magic Shell. I think there's a couple different brands now, but yeah, they got caramel, chocolate. And I think they even got like a strawberry one.
Yesterday marked the death of Jim Henson, who passed away in 1990. Wow, that's been a while, huh? 53 years
Has
old.
it been that long? Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah. Oh.
It's not easy
Poor
being
Queen.
green.
What's green and smells like ham?
And has 500 teeth.
No.
No.
See if anybody in the chat gets that one.
May 16, 2000, Prince announced that he was dropping the love symbol he had adopted in 1993 and reclaiming its name after his contract with Warner Chappelle had expired. So I guess that was a business decision, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he was pissed off at Warner Brothers with his contract and shit, and they were like making way more money off him than he thought they should be. So if he would have produced anything else and put Prince as the name on it, they would automatically get a cut. That's why he, he made it say, "That's a big religious decision, and I'm into, with Zoroastrianism or some bullshit." And then he come up with, and then I'm gonna be the symbol from now on. But it was all about the contract. It was.
Well,
And then shortly
I
after
know,
that contract expired, Prince expired himself. Oh,
I know that.
Too soon.
Yeah, I know. When he passed away, he had like his worth was like 300 million. Well, half of that probably went to the government because he didn't have a will.
Yeah, and then his
How
fucking
smart was
family
that?
was fighting for the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
That
Star
was
Wars
ugly.
Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, premiered 23 years ago. Yeah, I don't know what was up with Prince on all that,
Well, I don't think he was only in his early, was he 53, I think, when he croaked? He was still a young man, dude. He wasn't
absolutely.
he wasn't thinking about dying yet,
No, he barely made it over the age of what Michael Jackson did at 50.
Hump day. Like 50 is the hump, right? And then you're on the downhill side.
That's what they say. Black balloons and everything.
Right,
May
right.
16th, Andy Kaufman
Hey,
of 1984 passed away at age 35.
Ooh.
Died of cancer, some type of cancer, yeah.
Who was that?
Latka from Taxi, Andy Kaufman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
35 years
Yeah,
old.
he died pretty young. He did a lot of shit though in the short time he was on TV, man. He was all over the place. You know, he went from Taxi, Saturday Night Live, like just a bunch of different movies. Oh yeah, he got into wrestling for a little while, so he got all jacked up. Oh, he was doing all kinds of shit. But yeah, he got dropped on his head by a wrestler, and the dude he got pissed. He wasn't playing.
Jerry Lawler. Jerry Lawler.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he picked him up and just fucking slammed him down on his head. And it was not like the normal wrestling, okay, gentle slam. That's funny stuff. Okay, dude.
Woodrow Wilson,
tell you-
who, brought in Mother's Day, he also did this Dick Meyer move. May 16th, 1918, during World War I, President Woodrow Wilson signed into the law of the infamous Sedition Act of 1918, which made criticism of the federal government an imprisonable offense. The legislation was repealed a couple years later in 1920. Hell yeah, it's unconstitutional.
Yeah, all right.
Woodrow.
Hell yeah. We just call him Woody. That's what she said. All right. Anyway, I didn't think I was going to agree with old DBS on this crap, but I'm going back and watching some of the DC stuff and the Marvel stuff from the last few years that everybody's been shitting on, and
Right.
looking for myself to see how bad it is. And believe it or not, I'm about an hour and a half deep into the Flash movie, and as much as I can't stand the dude that's playing the Flash, the movie itself is not terrible. It's an entertaining story so far. The CGI is kind of subpar, especially like if you compare it to the old X-Men Quicksilver scenes. But if you just take it for what it is, it's not that fucking bad. I don't know why everybody's having a cow about these things. Could be a lot better,
Postage
if they
stamp is
invested more
75
money.
cents today. Wow. I thought it was 77 cents last time I went. It was expensive for one stamp.
I don't know. Hey, honey, how much are stamps now for a single stamp? Do you know? We always buy the forevers, so because you can get like a cheaper stamp that expires after like a certain amount of time, but if you buy
for a book of 20, I paid $14.60. So do the math.
They're all
yeah, it's about 75, 77 cents a piece, something like that. Ooh, yeah.
This book of stamps like 11, 12.
You said a book of 20, right?
Book of 20.
So that's 20 times 70 cents around there. That would be about $14 plus tax.
$14.60 that I paid for 20 stamps.
Is that plus tax or just straight? Do they tax stamps? They probably fucking do.
Oh no, it says right here, unit price 73 cents.
Oh, okay. So 73 cents a piece right now.
$4.60 no church tax.
In the Midwest.
It's just the price of stamp.
Okay. Thank you, baby.
Okay.
Homer, that's looking good, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, I forgot they used to. Yeah, I never got those. I used to get. You remember Beanie Weenies?
Mm-hmm.
Homer, you remember those? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it had the beans and the little sliced up pieces of hot dog in a can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
came out in May 16th, 1965. Franco-American introduced SpaghettiOs.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I like me some SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs. Oh.
Todd McFarlane's Spawn premiered 28 years ago, 1997 on HBO. I just watched those at the end of last year.
Dude, I gotta get a DVD set of those. For whatever, I don't know why I don't have one, but I went looking through my DVDs the other night because I wanted to watch some Spawn. I'm like, fuck, I got the movie, but I don't have the animated series. I thought I had it.
Yeah, I mean they're all forever stamps now. I think they're all permanent. So
Are they all
they
forever
get
now? Okay, yeah.
yeah.
You used to have
They,
the option, I think, where you could buy
they
just
used
like
to
a.
have the option, but they changed that a few years ago. They've been forever stamps
Oh,
for
okay.
the last 3-4 years. I know.
I know. Yeah, that's Mama Huck's side of things. She usually does the post office and stamps, and I'll stop at the post office to ship out eBay purchases or whatever when somebody buys something off my eBay. But I
Right.
don't usually go buy stamps and do shit like that. So Mama usually takes care of that for me.
Well, I go to the
Wild
post office
partners. Hail
occasionally.
tree goblin, soak it in some water and see what happens.
The Searchers, starring John Wade, premiered 69 years ago, 1956. Almost 70-year-old movie, The Searchers.
Wow. Damn. Yeah, that clown's looking good, isn't it, Apex? Hell yeah.
The 16th
That'll
was
be Watchmen,
Janet
first modern
Jackson's
comic.
birthday.
That's so crazy. Yeah, you missed it, Rex. We were talking about the comic book ages and all that shit earlier with me and Omer and
Oh,
Elvis.
yeah?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like, Golden Age, Bronze Age. And apparently Overstreet, and I tip my hat to them. They have a definitive fucking list of what years everything is, and I'm done listening to people argue about it. If Overstreet says that's what it is, then I agree with them. So I'm a happy guy
Well,
today. My problem has been resolved. Now I
One
know
less thing you have to think
you're one of
about.
the ones that
One
you're
less
one of
thing
the
you have
ones
to
that
think
likes to
about.
argue about it, Rex. Oh, well, maybe Silver Age really started here. I know. I've been through that mess with you.
only when Mike comes on and says the Silver Age is part of the 90s. Or
That's-
Bronze Age, rather.
well,
What?
Taco
Mark,
Bell's 59-cent tacos and free drink refills in 1989.
What?
Yeah,
Can we go back to that time?
I'm telling you.
mhm.
59 cents tacos. Jesus.
And
Yeah,
a
dude,
free
that
refill.
Taco Bell was awesome.
Top Gun
Man,
premiered
dude, you used to
39
be able to
years
get
ago.
a hamburger for like 70 cents at White Castle back when I was in high school. I think they were like
Yeah.
69 cents a piece or something for just a regular White Castle slider. You throw some cheese on that bitch for 10 cents more or whatever.
Yeah, which is
Mhm,
still
mhm.
Oh,
excessive
dude,
for a little amount of
dude,
cheese. Come on.
that is fucking great over.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
If you haven't paid for this yet, Rex, you need to buy this and use this. That is a great fucking killer clown.
Yeah, we're going to put the killer clown face on the red balloons, remember?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God, Rex. Doc claiming all the credit for the design and bullshit yesterday.
Dude, you could
was-
start a whole interview. Oh, you're gonna have to send me like 100 of those balloons. I'm gonna start putting them up randomly in town without like any kind of sign or anything, and see how long it takes for people on Facebook to go, "I'm creeped out, man."
He said he designed this character, Rex. That you sent him a stick figure and it was a green crayon or something. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, Doc? Isn't this guy your friend?
Kill me. Oh.
I was like, you drew it wrong too to begin with. Hello?
Hello?
I'm listening.
May 15th, 1940, the first McDonald's, then a barbecue restaurant, opened in San Bernardino, California.
You don't want to get
San Bernardino. Good
San
Lord.
Bernardino?
Get a rope.
McDonald's famous barbecue.
I just want to go over my old man news. Leave me alone, Homer. He's gonna kick me. He's gonna kick me.
Clown balloons. Get your killer clown balloons. Get your killer clown balloons, y'all. Come on by. Only 50 cents. Scare your children.
We've talked about this
Freak out your
movie
neighbors.
before, The Gate. Did you like The
Oh, dude,
Gate?
that was a good movie.
1980s.
Oh, I remember that one.
It was
Great
a fun
poster.
one.
It's a cheesy B horror movie, but it was cool.
Me likey.
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. And the little
Demons
like
Take You
horn
Back. What
demon
was
guys.
that?
They were all
Yeah.
stop motion animated. Little
Oh, are they?
little demon guys. Yeah,
Neat.
there's like a bunch of them. They would stack up on each other, like turn a doorknob or something.
Kind of like Critters, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you remember Critters? Like the third one, I
Mhm.
think they
It's
turned
very
into the big
similar to
giant
it, yeah.
ball. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
They're just rolling over people and fucking like skeletons are shooting out the back.
Mhm. Mhm.
Fucking awesome. I always
What
thought
did you?
Critters was better than Gremlins. Prove me wrong.
16 years
Mhm.
ago in 2009, Angels and Demons. Did you like that one? That one's kind of similar.
Angels and Demons. I don't know if I
The
ever
Tom
watched that
Hanks
one.
Tom Hanks
No,
movie.
no, never watched it.
Oh yeah, I
Fuck Tom
remember that
Hanks.
one. Yeah.
Really?
The
Okay.
only Tom Hanks movie I like.
Garp,
Hello?
Green Mile, Castaway.
Did you kick him or did he kick himself?
He kicked himself. The world may never know.
I believe it. He kicked himself though.
ABC
did that
After
earlier.
School Special, May 15th, 1974, The Magical Mystery Trip Through Little Red's Head.
Trip through the little red's head.
Mm-hmm. Magical trip through Little Red's head. Children are usually very concerned about their emotions because often they don't understand them. The program uses fantasy and humor to inform them about that strange world, the mind. This musical cartoon odyssey into the human mind is a follow-up to last year's critically acclaimed show about the human body. Animation and songs tell the story, a spinoff from the tale of the Little Red Riding Hood. Two youngsters reduced to microscopic size travel through Little Red's head, discovering how she reacts to events on the trips to Grandma's house and how she copes with emotions like puppy love and fear.
Oh. Oh.
Time for timer.
Oh.
Oh, the animators there, those were the same animators that did the Secret Six, I think, or the Super Six, whatever it was, a decade earlier. Or maybe not quite a decade earlier, but it was Mr. Muck. Mr. Yuck. Matrix Reborn premiered 22 years ago, 2003.
Yeah, there you
Thanks.
are. Yeah, finally
Is he
paid.
Here we
back?
are.
Is he back?
Did you kick me, fucker?
Did you kick yourself?
Now, I don't know if I kicked myself or if Rex kicked me, and all of a sudden I was gone.
I all of a sudden you were gone. Yeah, that's
All right, so we know it was Rex, you fucker.
Yeah.
it wasn't me. I was on another screen.
Lies and fabrication.
So he says. So he says.
May 15th,
Fake
1928,
news.
Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse made their debut in the cartoon Plain Crazy.
Come here, man.
Hey, quick question, Rex. The frill around his collar on the neck, is that blue or is that red?
Blue.
It's blue. Okay.
I
Thanks, sir.
don't know. You asked me these questions multiple times, and it's like, okay, let me look at the.
I keep forgetting.
I
Nah,
think it's
it
red.
Well,
might
Same
be
as the
better to leave it white.
Ooh.
Red,
Well, the
white,
Blue
reference I
might
have.
The blue might blend in
reference
with the hair in the eyes too much.
Yeah, it's a little bit lighter blue.
Okay.
I can make it. So it
I
looks
got you.
like-
Yeah, you go a little paler on it. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, that's looking good, bro.
Thank you, sir.
And I normally prefer black and white, but uh,
It's
looking
because it's a
pretty
clown.
damn
Clowns are
cool.
dope. When you start coloring
Yeah,
them, they're
clown.
like,
Yeah, clown's got to be colorful, right? You know, it's like
yeah.
it has to be. Fucking sweet, dude. Loving it. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Chatter,
Rex, did
chatter,
you mute yourself?
chatter. I think
No.
he's just having
Oh,
a
okay.
stroke or something. Hail, Raul and T. Tabitha, I believe. Sweet colors, son. See? Yeah, I like the color white on the collar too, Apex. Yep, yep, yep. To Patty Freeling. Yeah, the Pink Panther. Oh, that was such a good fucking cartoon, dude. I love the old Pink Panther cartoon. They had that great soundtrack. With Henry Mancini, I think, did the theme song to that. Okay.
You remember Time for Timer, right?
Um, yeah, he was the one that have a hunk of cheese, right?
Yeah. Well, I
It
mean,
was
similar
the
character
public
to the
service announcement character.
like Schoolhouse Rock.
Hmm. But it was basically like a PSA, right? Like a public service announcement. Like if you're hungry, I mean, watch out for the munchies. You remember that one?
Hey, hey, for the munchies. Oh, wrong
For
show.
the munchies.
That's funny.
I love it. There's Mr. Yuck, and no offense, Eric. This dude was around back in the
I love the
70s.
monkeys. They were awesome.
The Monkees were great. They still got some great songs. I mean, it was all, corporate. Uh, they didn't really like write any of their own music or whatever until later on. But still had some good catchy tunes, man.
Yeah, it was all by committee.
Mm. Yeah, it was a I forget what his name is, big music producer, it was like they did for years in the 90s with all the boy bands. They just put together a
Right.
bunch of guys that would look good and sell on a TV show and didn't care if they were, musically talented or not. They were all musicians, but the producers didn't give a shit how good they were. They just threw them together. You look good, and they
Hey,
had to
Raul.
figure out how to, go from there. But I mean, credit to the Monkees. They actually, like, after a couple of years, went, fuck this shit. We can write our own music, and we're all good musicians and shit. And they started doing their own thing. So more power to them. Although only Mickey is left, man. The rest of them are all gone. Only the drummer's
Now
still
I'm
alive.
sad.
I know. I'm sorry. I bummed myself out. Bummer, man.
Bummer man. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bummer.
Bummer, man.
Celebrity Deathmatch premiered regularly weekly series
Oh, dude,
27
that
years ago,
shit was so
1978
funny. I used to
on
love that
MTV.
show. You're gonna get struck, Rex. You better be careful.
Hawaii renderings of superstars from the worlds of music, TV, and film battle to the death in wild wrestling bouts. First up, Monica Lewinsky versus Hillary Clinton.
Oh my god. Yeah, that show used to be so funny, dude. I fucking love that crap. I
I
forgot
wonder
all
whose
about
dress
that.
is gonna get all white first.
Oh, I'm well. If it's a
You know it
choice
was
between
Monica, right?
if it's a choice between Monica and Hillary, then I'm going Monica.
Right. Yeah.
And she ain't that cute, but fucking Hillary's hideous.
Yeah.
I'd rather stick my dick in a blender.
Whoa!
Oh.
Wow. Okay. On a more serious note, and well, maybe not as serious. May 14th, 1607, Jamestown Colony, the first permanent English settlement in North America, was founded. Didn't last though. Everybody died. Happy story for
Oh,
Greg.
God. Well, then they came back with Jamestown 2. And this time it worked.
This time it's going to stick.
Why do you keep asking me how to color my own character over? Can't you remember? I'm just gonna send you a green crayon.
There you go. That works for me.
Don't worry, Elmer. It's just the tumor talking. It's not a tumor.
It's just the Doc Blaylock talking. Don't worry about it. Hey, I designed that character. Oh, that's a great design. Yeah, that's a great drawing, Homer. Great design. Wow. Who needs friends like that, Rex? Oh my God. It's a joke. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I know we all love Doc Blaylock. We all love.
Do we? Do we really? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, he went to visit him, so I mean, I guess he likes him.
I guess. I mean, yeah, I think Rex just needed a convenient place to stay the night.
Oh,
Flop
He
house.
was saving some money on motel.
right. It was a flop house. Is that what he said? Oh, shit.
I could have slept out in the truck.
That's
Good
what
Lord,
happened to
what
the
the
turtle.
hell?
Rex was sleeping in the truck and he accidentally kicked him out the back.
Right. He's like, I'm hungry. I need a midnight snack. Turtle soup.
Munched on that little turtle. This little fucker's hard to get open.
Mhm.
Turtle on the half shell. Slurping power.
Turtle power.
What did you say?
Slurping power.
Slurping
Turtle
power.
power.
The
Better
world.
heard something else.
The world is my oyster. It sucks.
Bumper sticker on the back of Rex's car says turtle powered.
No, that's funny.
Ah, God. I'm gonna have to make a character out of that.
Yeah.
Have you thought about villains, Shadowhawk, for your battle?
Old man Rex. Yes, I have.
Old man Rex, look at my
That's all.
life.
That's all I can
Look
tell you
what
right
I've
now.
become.
But well, I can tell you one more thing. At the moment, Eric and Boyd actually was doing his sketch cards and stuff, and I saw one that he threw out there of one of his original characters. So I was like, ooh, that might be a good foe for Battlehawk in the future. The first issue is going to be what it is. It's going to be more of an Ashcan introduction type thing. But in the future, yeah, I could see this guy possibly being a villain for Battlehawk. So me and Eric were talking about it. He really didn't have any kind of background or anything for him yet. He just drew up the character design. So it's kind of like an open play field, where you can goop with it a little. But I don't know, Eric is he's an artist and he's got his ideas and I have my own ideas. So I don't know if we're gonna mesh on everything,
Right. Right.
So we'll see.
Are you grilling this weekend?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm fucking doing a whole chicken tonight. Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah.
More than just rotisserie.
No rotisserie and shit. I'm not fancy. I'm gonna do a offset grill.
Great AC Comics interview with writer Mark Holmes last night on Eric and Boyd's channel. Cool.
Yeah, I was in there for a little while with Eric before I passed out.
Somebody
It was nice
clip
to
that
see
for
him
me.
streaming.
Clip it.
Clip it and stick it
You've got to lick it before you
before
stick
you
it.
stick it. Oh,
I'm trying to keep my chatter down to a minimum so Rex doesn't get mad.
yeah,
at
you
us.
know, we don't want to annoy Rex. You know, the old man over there gets grumpy. Shit, you kicked me, fucker.
No, I just changed the screen.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't see
I thought he
yourself
ended
for a
the
second.
show.
You start panicking. What the hell?
I just thought you were just gonna kick me for a minute. That's all, dude. That's
We've missed you,
great.
Rex. We've missed you, Rex.
All right, you're gonna keep the hands white, right, Homer?
Yeah, I'll do a little gray shading on them though. Just
Yeah, a little
yeah,
gray toning.
just a little bit. Yeah.
And then what are you gonna do? Like brass for the handle of the knife, a little yellow there for the hilt,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, I really want to color these blue because his nose is blue, but Rex's reference shows these as red. Red. Yeah.
Yeah.
His knuckles.
I don't want to mess with your
Oh,
design, Rex.
they're
I'm
little
trying-
balloon tattoos. Okay, now I get it. All right.
No, they're
They're-
like little fluffy balls on his jacket, right, Rex? Is that right?
Oh! I thought you were talking about the on his hand. It looks like he's got little balloon tattoos.
It's knuckles.
Where his knuckles are.
Oh, here.
I mean, it's kind of like
these are frills. These are frills. From,
yeah, I
like,
get that. I got the frills and I got the puff balls. But when I was looking at his hand, if you look at the way you did the knuckles, it kind of almost looks like little balloons.
Yeah.
I think that's cool, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend you. I think it looks fucking great. But I didn't even notice it until
all
you said
good.
something
It's
about
all
the
good.
puff balls, and I was like, oh, wait a minute.
I
'Cause
just
you could
want to try to
actually-
do a good job for my friend Rex, man.
Well,
just
dude,
trying to do a good job.
I'm just saying, you could take and color those red, since Rex is gonna do red clown balloons anyway.
No.
Well, there you go. So Rex has got the last word on that one. Sorry.
I'm trying to just stay true to his vision.
Nah, quit whining, you little weenie. Back to work.
Crack the whip on you, Homer. Crack the whip on you.
Damn it, Homer.
Back to work, boy.
Just put out that fucking content. Damn you.
Back to work with you, boy.
I don't see no blisters on your fingers yet, Homer.
I haven't worked you to the
I got
bone enough
blisters
yet.
on my blisters.
I want to see some bone coming through that finger before I give you a break.
Draw, boy, draw.
Draw, monkey, draw.
You
Paint
done with
Dude,
my
that's-
comic yet?
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Nice job, Homer. I know you're not done yet, but that's fucking sweet,
Oh,
man.
thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Roll says work, Homer.
Yeah.
You better be taking care of this boy, Rex. Let me
Oh,
find out
me and
you're
Rex
pulling a
can all-
yellow flash on him or some shit.
We're all squared.
I gave you 40%.
Yeah.
See you, Apex. Have a good one.
Hasta
Night,
luego,
Apex.
amigo. Bye con Dios.
Bring home that bacon.
Buenos Aires.
I got a check in the mail for my recent work at Vector.
Ooh, you get your bonus?
No. But
You
that
finally got
come
paid
in
for
the mail
sperm
too. I don't know
donations?
why they have a
That's great.
problem setting up direct deposit.
Oh yeah.
Well, they don't pay for dead ones.
Now he's gonna kick me. Oh shit.
You guys are paranoid.
Yeah, it's not like we haven't been kicked before, but still like.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how you know he loves you when he kicks you.
Yeah.
When he kicks you when you're
Exactly.
down.
If he doesn't
Do it
kick
again,
you,
Daddy. Do it again.
I'll kick you up when you're up, kick you when you're down. There you go.
Kick you when
kick
you're
him
up.
when they're up.
Okay, when down. That's great.
We love
Ooh,
Daddy.
look at that.
Walnuts.
That looks great, dude.
That's cool, man. I love those little.
Bog nuts.
Well, they're
Those are
not
bog
walnuts.
nuts.
They're pecans.
Bog
Pecans.
nuts.
Pecans.
Would you like to?
And
Would you like to see Bog's
what's
nuts?
What's the proper pronunciation down there in the south, right? Pecan or pecan?
Well, I say
Whatever.
pecans.
Oh, fuck you. You suck.
Pecans.
Ask you a serious question and you won't answer it. Whatever.
Well, I mean, it depends on who you're asking. You know, they would
All right. Well, how do you say? Say pecan. Pecan. Pecan.
pecan,
Okay, pecan. Okay.
pecan. I usually say pecan.
You usually say pecan. Okay. I'm just wondering because you know
Sometimes I
dialect.
like to say Pekingese.
Pecan.
Every now and then.
Yo,
Oh my God.
what's going on, Pekingese?
So I'm thinking this latest Geo is finished without any further work.
Oh, let's see it. Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
you gotta do a lot
great.
more than that.
Got to
I
do a
love
lot
that
more.
Kirby
Okay.
cracklish. Yeah, like what could you add though?
No, that looks pretty cool, Rex. I don't know
What
though,
could he
dude. I
add?
might want to go in on those eyes a little bit, make them pop a little.
That's what Elsie said. Yeah.
Let's see. Can I see
That's,
it
I
again?
mean, hey, if it was me, I would go in with some black around the,
Yeah, it does need like the black needs to be a little more bolder.
bring it
Let's
back
see if
up,
we can
Rex.
add
Oh
that.
shit, he's all sensitive about it already because Elsie told him shit.
No, he's not.
Bring it back up. Yeah, I would go in a little bit with some black around the eyes and that the little furrow in his brow there. You
Yeah,
know,
those
the
lines
little
are a little
wrinkle.
too thin. Yeah, you need to bold them up a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah,
It's hard to see
deep.
what you're what you're
Since
made.
there's so much going on there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, beef those
Yes,
up
sir.
a little
Yes, sir.
bit, dude, and that thing will be
Picking
popping.
them up like on this one here. There.
Yeah, there you go. See, yep, yeah, just
Yeah.
like that, Rex. Yeah.
Just like that, homie. Just like that.
He knows how to do it. He's just being stubborn.
Yeah.
Well,
Just tell me how good I am, guys. Tell me how
That's what
good
I
I
love
am.
about you, Rex.
I just want to know how good I am. Tell me you love me.
I love you.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
You're gonna put a little square there for a highlight on his nose. Oops, too
Uh,
late.
Yeah, I was gonna do. I'm just dropping in a little light color and then I'll put something. Yeah, because it's not shiny, right? It's they're not like it's not a plasticky shiny, right? It's like a foam. At least the way I see it. I don't know. You could tell me. Is it like a plastic?
Yeah, is it a foam ball? Is it one of them
Or
plastic
is it
noses, or
plastic
is it
ones?
painted on,
Could
or
be
what?
exploding.
Oh, an exploding nose ball. Yeah,
He can pull it
you
off
squeeze
and
it and you
fucking
throw
turn
it
it
out.
into
Yeah, it
a nose
blows
grenade.
people up. Yeah, so the same with these, right?
Nose grenade. Yeah, and the little puff balls. Yeah, you can pull those off.
Mm-hmm.
Like Green Goblin with his little pumpkins.
Blow people up and shit.
Yeah,
I'll
that'd
blow
be
you up,
fucking
bitch.
sweet.
I'm the killer
Use the little
clown.
one. It's the Atom. He grabs the little one.
Yeah. It's the Atom. That's funny.
I like it. I got people over there, sorry, I'm on mute.
Oh, he'll take the balls off and put them on people's noses, and he sets the bomb off, and then their heads explode.
Okay. For the adult,
Story ideas. They're just story ideas. Just throwing out stuff out there. See what sticks.
Mhm.
Little time bomb noses, dude. Oh, that would be so cool.
Well, one thing
Right.
is I don't want to repeat my stuff. Like, I did that with the hat with the pom poms of midnight.
Well, yeah.
Well, they're
but-
different time
well,
periods, so
They
yeah.
are.
Same universe, though. So, well,
Yep.
yeah. I get you. I see
He
where
would be
you're
a
coming
great
from. Right?
character. He
Oh,
would be
yeah,
a
look at
great
these
character for her to go up against.
yeah.
But
Oh,
I
and then they
mean,
start throwing. Then they start throwing balls at each other,
What
blowing each other
fell
up.
on his head? Something fell.
I don't
on
want
your-
to do no spoilers, but Killer Clown kind of evolves.
Yeah, it was a. I got a
So-
fly. There's a fly who
Hey,
landed.
but
Yeah.
tell you, I do too. The little bastards that just fly around all day
Mhm.
long.
Dude, I got mosquitoes fucking showing up out here already.
Oh yeah, you'll have
I got some yesterday.
from now on, rest of the summer.
Motherfuckers, man. It hasn't even been warm yet, except for a couple of days, but apparently that was enough to
It's all right,
fucking
they're
hatch
hatching
them
and
little-
breeding, and hell yeah.
Yeah, those little fuckers, man. Ugh. I hate mosquitoes.
I know they gather around my back door every day. I guess that white just attracts them. I don't know. That and the cool.
You guys remember the old Tabasco sauce commercial?
Not
Guys
right
said-
offhand.
The guy's sitting out on his porch eating tacos, and he's just like pouring Tabasco sauce on it, right? And chomping on his taco. The mosquito lands on his arm, and he just looks at it. And the thing goes to take off, and it just explodes and turns into a little fireball. It's
That's right. Yeah, yeah. I remember that now. Now you say that.
that shit was fucking hilarious, dude. I was like, ah.
Because of the hot sauce. Yeah, it was like so hot.
Mhm. Yeah, like you bit the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bet you won't do that again.
hmm
You-
It's like getting zapped by that light, right? From the what do they call it?
Uh,
The zapper.
oh yeah, I was that fucking
Bug
it was
zap.
one of the movies with the bugs. I don't know. I can't remember. It was B movie or A Bug's Life, but they had the one scene where he's turn back, Phil. He's like, I can't. The light,
Oh,
it's so beautiful.
That's a Bug's Life. Yeah, yeah, that's a Bug's Life.
He just flies right in
Yeah,
vaporized.
that was all sad. I remember being a kid and being like, "Oh no, no,
No, no, turn back.
Mom, the bee's dying. The bee."
Turn back. Oh no.
Yeah.
Dude, every Disney movie does that. The fucking always one of the parents gets killed in the first 5 minutes. The kid ends up being an orphan, and then has to befriend like some ragtag mob of rabbits and fucking goats and whatever.
Alex
remember
Toth concept art for the Bionic Wolf, unrealized Hanna-Barbera show, 1972. Wow.
Bionic Wolf. Oh, that sounds like it would be right up my alley.
Mhm.
That's different.
Let's see this thing.
Looks like it might be a cop dog, though. Perhaps from them.
Wow,
Huh.
it's a police puppy. Huh. Okay.
Bionic Wolf. Didn't that predate like the Bionic Man, though? I mean, if it came out in 72 in
What?
cartoon form.
I guess so, yeah. Maybe they even got some inspiration from that. Who knows?
Does it talk since it's bionic?
Row, Shaggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Hail, the Montoya 76 is here. Hello, hello.
What's up,
Your
Montoya?
werewolf representation for today.
Raul and Tabitha are saying, where the link, Rex?
All the way up to the top. But I can drop it again.
Yeah, it may not be
Yes.
able to go all the way up, dude.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
sometimes if you come in late, yeah, you can't see the
Mhm.
unless you pin it. Unless you
You can only go back so far, and yeah, if it's not pinned at the top of the chat, then sometimes you can only go back so
which
far.
I've never figured out how to do that.
I haven't either yet, dude. It's like I've seen the
I've
like
seen
the
other people do
option, but I still haven't been able to do it. But I'm doing
Did you
so
see
wrong.
Yeah.
the Cyberfrog wraparound cover?
No. Hello.
Here's the back with Salamandroid. Pretty
Oh,
glorious.
my boy. There's my
Looks cool.
Sally.
Cyberfrog on the front there with the Vespis.
Good Lord, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Okay, there he is. I had the Salamandroid slide in a large, and when you switched it over, I was zeroed in on Cyberfrog's crotch, which
Oh, wow. Okay.
that's pretty funny. Somebody clip that. Oh, dude, look at that Sal. Oh, so fucking cool. Oh, and there's Froggy's foot.
Yep, Froggy's foot, and there's his crotch again for you.
Thanks. Nothing I like more than Cyber Crotch. Oh, that
I
one's
know
gonna
it
be
looks
cool.
busy, but Kyle will take it apart with color hodes and layer it. Got to draw everything, no shortcuts, and let him handle it. Move on, says Ethan.
Bro,
What's that for?
Ethan
What
is
Cyberfrog is that? 3 or what's
yeah.
the
That's
next one?
not Red Planet. Was it Red Extermination?
Green something.
No, that's
Green.
gonna be number 4. Green Supremacy is number 4.
Right. It's number 4. Yeah.
Right? Didn't we find
In
out
between
that
blowing scum away, there is nothing nicer than a cheese and pickle sandwich. It simply has to be Branston. Death Wish 3 and
nice.
Branston pickles.
You buy any of them plastics, I'm gonna have to shoot you.
Vlasics. I do like
Plastic pickles.
I do
Crunch.
like me a Vlasic pickle. I'm not particular to any brand, as long as they taste
Alpha
good.
Flight number 1 came out on this date in 1983. Unlike today, where we get several number 1s a week, it was rare to see one back in the Bronze Age. My friend and I were so excited to get a brand new number 1 of anything. And this was John Byrne's Alpha Flight that debuted in the X-Men Pure Gold, he says.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I would call that an underrated book. Actually.
Although you got a bunch of number 1s from Marvel in the 80s with the new universe.
And
they all sucked. Well, most of them.
And you got a lot of number 1s within the limited series that they ran all the time, right? And the reprint material.
Oh yeah. They started doing all the 4-issue ones,
goodness,
and
what
then
was
they upped it like 6 and then 12. Yeah, they were having fun fucking milking us for that money.
Little Aaron Lopresti artwork here for you. Welcome to the
Wow.
show.
Oh man, that Darkhawk was
that?
badass.
Nighthawk?
I love Darkhawk.
Darkhawk, yeah. Bro, that's one of the cooler ones I've seen. That's Aaron?
That's Aaron, uh-huh.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Double A, man. I love that dude. Hail, Raul and Chief. You're
How's
muted,
it going,
bro.
Raul? Loved your Cortex and Did Ninja time lapse.
What? Oh, I haven't seen that yet. You got that, Rex?
No, not at my fingertips, but and I couldn't find it last time. Steve
you're so
Giger,
fired, mister.
Birthday? Steve Giger?
Who?
I think this is some of Steve's here. Steve's
Geiger. Is it Geiger?
Okay.
Is that? Yeah, that's the dude that designed all the alien stuff.
There's one of yours, Kickers Inc. from number 3 from New Universe.
There you go. Yeah, that's New Universe. There's Kickers Inc. There's Starbrand.
DP7.
Was it Nightmare? Not Night something. The kid that used to go in the
Steve
dreams.
Steve
Yeah.
Eager is not H.R. Geiger. They're two different
Oh,
people.
okay. I thought he was trying to say Geiger wrong
No.
and just say Giger.
No.
Okay.
No.
Whoops, sorry.
Eager.
Eager. Okay. He was eager for work.
Right.
Isn't every comic artist? Seems to
Yeah. I got a gay man telling me my GPS.
be. I got a gay man in my truck. He's right there sitting on my dashboard.
Mhm.
Man,
How do I
I'm
get to the
glad I
closest
had that.
McDonald's? Yeah, no kidding, right, Rex?
Ooh. Was that Mad Balls?
Hmm.
It's a cake, though, it looks like. Or something. No, maybe not. I don't know. What the hell is that? It's regular Mad Balls, huh? Wow. That's probably worth a little bit of money, dude. Those little guys are collectible now.
You still have the Garmin, Rex, in your truck?
I took it out just for safety, just so that I wind
yeah,
up
you-
with it at the end of the day. But yeah, I
He
used
brought
it the
it.
other night.
He brought it in so the gay man could sleep with him.
Well, now I can see people breaking into
He,
a truck.
he wants to keep the gay man safe. You don't
Yeah,
want
absolutely,
somebody stealing your gay man.
Right. Otherwise, you never know where you're gonna get to.
Yeah. Who else is gonna tell you where to turn?
Yeah, exactly. You couldn't get a woman, so you got a gay man to tell him how to get it. Oh, nice.
Oh goddamn! I almost spit my
Almost
drink
kicked.
over. Fucker.
Omer's kicked. That's it. That's it, Omer. You're kicked.
Dirty Struck, you're out of there. Ooh, what's these?
This is
Oh,
nice.
that's
that
cool. The old
That looks awesome. Yeah, that's beautiful.
original Green Lantern. What's his name?
Alan
Alan.
Hall.
Alan Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before they made him gay.
Yeah. Before they made him fight. Fucking assholes. God dang. Couldn't
I fought
leave
the
Green Lantern
Nazis.
alone. Really?
Yeah. Jeez.
God dang it.
That's crazy.
Just make a new one. There's a fucking ton of Green Lanterns. You could have made a new one.
Yeah. Totally.
Shit. Why turn
Nice
him?
cover.
All of his history is a sham now. He used to have a wife and kids. It's like,
Yeah.
nope. It was just a beard. Ooh.
I'm leaving you, darling, for this barrel
Genuine
over here.
Dave. What's her name? Perfect 10.
Perfect 10.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Genuine Dave does great comics. If you guys
Pow
haven't
is
checked
awesome.
out,
That was awesome.
yeah, if you haven't checked out
Got it.
Genuine Comics, you're missing out, man. Back those guys. They're putting out good shit.
If you haven't checked them out now, well, don't. By
Well,
now,
by now, if you haven't checked them out, then you might as
you're
well
just
just go
gonna
buy
miss
some
it.
Rippaverse bullshit because you don't know what's good.
Oh goodness, boy, no. Go get yourself some Genuine Comics. Don't buy that
That's right.
Rippaverse crap. Get
Or
yourself
go
some
get you a
Momentum.
copy of the new
Concepts
Flip
comics.
City number 25. Our good friend
Ooh.
Christy and her partners have just launched Flip City number 25. I think earlier today. Might have been last night.
Yeah, last night.
Last night. Okay. What is this? Ghost Waters?
Ghost Smashers? Ghost Smashers.
Smasher? Is that
Ooh.
supposed to be John Belushi?
Is John
Yeah.
Belushi in that? Is that Pee Wee Herman in the background over there?
Is that John Belushi? Yeah, that's Pee Wee Herman. Who else is
Eddie
in
Murphy.
there? Hold on.
Oh, is that John Candy on the bottom
Yeah, it's John
Candy.
Candy on the left.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy as the
Oh,
black
that's Eddie
guy and
Murphy.
stuff. Yeah. Oh
Reimagined,
wow.
huh?
Yeah, I had to
If
blow it up really like a lot to like see all the detail. But yeah.
if Ghostbusters had been made with the original concept and cast, so that was the original concept
Oh,
and cast
wow.
of
Really?
the Ghostbusters.
Wow.
So Egon was there
That
at the original concept.
yeah, that could have been really crazy.
Well, now he was one of the writers, right?
Yeah, Egon, yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
He also did Animal House.
Yeah, he was in on that. He did a lot of stuff, dude. I think he might
Yeah,
have
he's
been
pretty
part of Caddyshack. There
Yeah, he
was like,
directed a lot of stuff too, didn't he? Like I thought he was a
yeah,
director too.
Ivan Reitman, right? Is that him? I think that's him. He was Egon.
And he's related to the other Reitman, right? It's the two brothers. Aren't they brothers?
He's got a brother, and then he's got a kid that's in Hollywood now too. That's been
Yeah, his kid's a
doing
director.
stuff
Yeah.
for the last few
Mhm.
years. Yeah, they're like one of those like legacy Hollywood
families. Yeah.
families now. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of them things going on.
You know those Jewish people.
The small hats, yes.
Not the way Homer draws it. Oh, but I'm
Not the way Homer draws what? What I do? What am I doing?
forget about it.
Forget about it. Forget about it. It's a
Hey, you
fugazi.
forget about it. Hey,
Forget about it. Hey.
what's the matter, you?
Gotta make spaghettios.
Yes. You's got an issue. Get a tissue. Gojira. There's your lizard representation, Lorenzo, if you're here.
Now, is Lorenzo European? Is that why he's never here anymore?
Lorenzo is Sleestakian, as far as I know. So
From another
I'm
dimension.
not sure exactly what
Oh.
time zone he resides in.
The inner
Acrylic
world.
painting by Skunk Works. Little
He
Bella
is a
Lugosi.
confirmed lizard person, though. So
Right. From Inner Earth. Man, that's
maybe,
dope.
yeah, I mean, yeah, possibly from Inner Earth. Yeah.
Is Raul like muted with his? I know he had mic issues, but like, I don't know if he's playing into it or not.
I see Raul still commenting in the chat, but he's here, so I don't know. Maybe he doesn't realize he's muted. Raul, you're muted.
Surely,
Because I know his mic works now. Yeah,
and don't call him Shirley, Rex. Jeez. Oh.
You're gonna get one for that.
You're gonna get struck for that shit for sure, bro.
The movie just came out, yeah.
Thank God you only played like 2 bars. You might be okay.
Well, you won't get you won't get a strike. You just get.
You might get a warning.
No, you just get the claim. Like yeah.
Oh, well, they just they'll just demonetize this one.
Yeah, that's all. It's not a bad thing. Jesus, you could actually play it.
You're monetized now, Rex. You gotta stop playing with that shit. Whoa. See, this could get you in trouble too. Whoa.
Hello, mamacita.
Is that Frazetta? What is this?
Yeah. Well, she's got a little bikini on. She ain't showing nothing.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. It's a very small image on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, it just looks flesh tony, but she does have a bikini on.
Okay. Like I said, very small image on my phone.
He's all trying to enlarge it. Zoom in.
Well, damn it. It won't zoom in.
Damn it, Rex. DM that shit to me. I love Frazetta.
Going right into the spank bank.
Great
I
Doctor
love
Doom
Where's
by
that?
by John Byrne here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's a great
Wow.
fucking drawing right there.
It's got a portrait of what Doom would look like without his mask behind him in that
Mhm.
in that painting.
Oh.
Yeah,
I just
because he was.
watched
That's his whole
Thunderbolts.
thing. He was very vain and he was handsome, and all the women loved him. And then he got a minor scratch, and his mania over his looks caused him to fuse a metal mask to his face to hide a tiny little scar. I love that story.
It's
I
like the
can
scars
think
are supposed
that,
to make you look cooler, and he went all the way
dude.
all the way the other way. Oh my
Exactly.
god!
It
I'm like a
it
woman.
totally made him look cooler and tougher. He would have had even more pussy.
Yeah.
But the guy was like
It's
so
like
obsessed with his own looks that he made an armor suit to cover up his deformation, and then put it on his face while it was still fresh baked out of the oven and just burned off the rest of his face. It makes no sense at all, but it's fucking awesome.
and then you get Cable, and he's got that wicked eye and the scars across his face. You know.
Yeah. No, I guess I must have missed it. But Cable, isn't he supposed to be Nathan Summers, the clone Jean Grey and Scott's kid
I believe so.
from the future?
So.
Right. So
I don't know if that
when
was
did he
the
end up?
official.
Did they ever tell you how he gets the like cyborg arm and the cyborg eye and shit? I don't remember ever reading that story, like where he got his arm ripped off and lost an eye.
Yeah. I know they did the eye. They explained the eye and the scar.
Okay, I must have
But I
missed
don't know
that
about
one.
the arm. Yeah.
Yeah, because the arm is fucking
I
cyborg
think
too, right? I mean,
it's explained in the series Soldier X. I think that's where they explained the eye and the scar.
oh, okay. When did that must have been after I stopped? Yeah, after
Yeah, it was
2000.
somewhere in the
Yeah.
2000 late 2010s or like right around there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Soldier X.
So
I think it
way,
only ran like 30 something issues.
okay.
Maybe
Those
less.
way after I had stopped. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I only have a couple of them.
Yeah, because they never did give you an explanation for that shit. It was like, okay, we know who he is, kind of, and he's a clone from another universe or whatever, clone kid,
Yeah.
from the multiverse or a different
Oh,
timeline,
looks
whatever the
great.
fuck
Who
it
did
was.
that?
Ooh,
That's a great piece.
damn. Oh wait, look at Hulk's eyes. Or that's not Hulk. That's Beast.
He's a beast.
The Beast.
That's not Perez, is it?
No.
No, it's
Okay.
a more modern guy.
Wow, that's fucking
Did you
sweet,
say
man.
Kaluta?
Paulo, let's see. Sequeira?
Yeah, he's a new guy, right? He's a newer guy.
Oh, is he a newer dude? That's fucking. That was tight, dude, man. I love the inks on that. Nice.
Он прекрасен и смел. Он не должен погибнуть. Ай! В море твой бедный кораблик, один ты не сдался судьбе. Пускай же по капле жизни силы вернутся к тебе. Будет капля силою, будет радость.
Sounds like you, Shadowhawk, when you get to singing. That was
Stepped
The Little
away.
Mermaid, 1968, directed by Ivan. What's his name?
Yeah,
Was that
you're
was
a
that
funny
Russian?
Some guy. Yeah.
You's funny, right?
That's pretty cool though. What language was that in, Rex?
You don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's Russian. Some of it sounds Russian.
I didn't sound Russian, dude.
No,
No,
I heard
Russian
a
was
couple of vowels. in there.
very, very
Nostrovia. Nostrovia.
Mike Walters in the house. Hey, Mike.
Russian
hey,
kind
Mike,
it's kind of like German. It's not like real lyrical. I mean, there's some great Russian composers as far as music stuff goes, but I don't know about any Russian operas.
Keith
Operas made
Rockefeller
from-
drawing Jason Todd, the Red Hood.
Kenneth Rocafort.
What'd I say?
Keith.
I think you said
Okay,
Keith
Kenneth Rocafort.
Rocafort.
Close enough.
Wow.
Rocafort. In the
Yeah,
house.
dude is fucking good, man. He's
Talk
just-
about detail.
Yeah. Yeah,
little bit
Rocafort's
of-
he's on a whole nother level, dude. That dude is he does some really cool colors on his own work too, man. He's got like this it's
Yeah,
like
he's
almost a
beautiful.
pastel colored palette, but he's I don't know, it's crazy good. I don't know how to
Muy bueno,
describe
muy
it.
bueno. Muy bueno.
Yes. Mucho bonita.
Mucho bonito. Uh-huh.
Or would it be bonita?
Mucho bonito. Hazme los huevos rancheros, por favor.
Ooh.
Thank
There, right?
Thank you, Gary.
Carrie always helping out. We love you, Carrie. I saw your
Yeah,
earlier post too, man. Another nice pick, girl. You're like cranking out fucking paintings lately, girl. That's awesome. You gotta get you like an Etsy store. What you call it? Fuck, can't think of the name of the website right now. You can open up a little store. So,
a little red bubble.
yeah, or
Etsy?
something like that.
eBay.
Etsy, well, eBay, of course, but there's it's the other one of how the crafty people are doing lately in the last few years. It's,
You said Etsy. I can't think of any other one.
nah, yeah, There's something else. I can't think of the name of it right now.
A TikTok shop?
No, it's
Okay, it doesn't matter. It's not that important.
I don't matter.
Right.
It's not that important.
Here's that
Right.
wraparound cover pictured together.
Mm.
Cyberpunk.
The bad part about it is if I try to enlarge it, I still can't see both sides at the same time.
That's what she said.
Redwood confirmed.
Mama. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, mama. Spank me.
Oh, mama. Hoo, ha, hoo.
Spank me if I make you hot and bothered, baby.
No one would buy my art. I'm not Omer, Raul, Rex, or anywhere near it. Got bullshit, Carrie. Some of those paintings you've been putting up are very nice, and I guarantee you there would be somebody out there who would be willing to make an offer on. So
Absolutely.
don't doubt yourself.
Just allow
Believe it.
patrons.
Believe in yourself, Carrie.
Yeah.
Feel
Buy
the
your-
power
Believe in the power of the
of the
force
force.
of the dark side.
Join us, Gary.
No,
Become
the
a
light
Sith
side.
Lord. And you'll feel the power of vengeance.
Believe in yourself and shit on everyone else. I'm just kidding.
You will seek revenge on all those who have.
Oh, are these little Keshi dudes, Rex? What was that you just showed? Look at those little guys. They're cool as shit.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Ah, little bunny rabbits. Okay, so they're all kind of different animal mules. There's a hawk guy all the way in the back.
Is he black?
Hello. Hello, cuz. What up? No, he's brown. That's why I call him cuz.
Gotcha.
You know, he ain't down with black like me, you know, and being Shadow Hawk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
'Cause, you know, I like disappear when the sun goes down.
Mm-hmm. Just make sure you don't smile.
That's right. Nah, I don't, man.
Those pearly whites, they glow in the dark.
Nah, I ain't got no teethus.
With a little bit of radium.
Mm-hmm. A little radium never hurt anyone. Crackle pop.
I stealth moded myself a long time ago.
Remember Hawk Moon?
Painted everything black.
No, Hawk.
First
I don't
comic?
remember that at all.
Michael
Hawk
Moorcock.
Moon.
Michael Moorcock.
Oh, yeah, vaguely. I've got the Moorcock short story for Hawkman. I didn't know they made a
What'd you call
comic
me?
out.
He called for more cock.
That's what she said. I love it.
Right?
Little Ernie Chan piece here.
If she's asking, I'm bringing.
Wow. Ernie's great.
Ernie Chan? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Ernie Chang, don't you like that Ernie Chang?
I heard
Ernie
pencilers used to get pissed at him though, because he would like, you know, make the faces and shit into his own, like John Buscema on Savage Sword of Conan and stuff. Every time Ernie Chan inked him, he would change the face so you'd know it was Ernie.
Yeah,
I guess
funny.
Buscema got pissed off.
It's funny.
But yeah, Ernie was, I mean, he did good shit back in the day. I love that stuff.
I love that story.
Not that story, that stuff, that art.
No, I was doing a Pee Wee Herman. I love
No.
that story.
Oh, I got
crazy. Pee Wee Herman's dead.
Carrie, it's looking like you're a little obsessed here. We haven't even mentioned that yet.
Did Carrie make you look up the 500 tooth dinosaur?
Yeah. Which turned out to be really gay. I thought it was going to be
Right.
something cool. It looked like a little googly eyed fucking weird
Yeah.
frog thing
She
with a
kept
long neck.
nagging me to look it up. Nagger.
I know. I'm like,
Carrie, why
okay.
you gotta be such a nagger?
I got Mama Hawk to look that up, and she's like, she shows it to me and then looks at me like, you really made me look this up? Thanks, Carrie. And now I'm in trouble with Mama Hawk because of your
that's funny.
freaking suggestion. No,
That's
I'm just
funny.
teasing.
Now you got Mama Hawk naggering him.
Oh, what's that language there, over?
You quit naggering me. I mean,
You don't want to be a
nagger me.
nagger, do you?
Yeah. Oh shoot. That was
My
funny,
nagger.
Carrie. Let's make America nagger again.
Oh,
Oh shoot. I'm gonna go buy myself a nagger at the Walmart.
all right. I am self-editing at this point.
Oh man,
Let us move on.
that's too funny.
Oh, fuck. Guys are murdering me today. Jeez.
It's been a pretty funny day, huh, Shadow?
Dude, I've been giggling my ass off since noon, man. Fucking me and you and Elsie and everybody in the chat had a
That
good
is
time
funny.
earlier on. Fuck, I only intended to go like 45 minutes to an hour, dude. We did damn near 2 hours, and I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, it was a good
So,
time, man.
hopefully people go by and watch that Shadow Hawk Talks High Noon. Check it out. The most recent one. A lot of fun. It turned out to be mostly just a chat. There was I started doing a comic book review, but then once everybody came in, we got to chatting, and shit just it ended up where it ended up. You know, it is what it is. But we had fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Man, Homer, that is like you've been putting out some
Pretty
good
good.
stuff lately, dude.
Looks pretty good.
But yeah, this is like one of the
Thanks,
best
sir.
pieces probably I've seen from you. Like, but you just been leveling up, dude. Since I met you, like every time I see you draw, you're getting better and better. So
Yeah,
fuck yeah,
appreciate
dude.
that. Thank you.
That is, dude, that's beautiful, man. I love that. If Rex doesn't turn that into a trading card or something, he's got to be insane. Well, maybe senile. Well, you know, I went down to the border. He went to Taco Bell.
I had to buy Homer some Taco Bell to get that killer clown artwork, and I got it from him.
And turning into Biden. I went to the border. And you see the presidential limo, just pulling up at Taco Bell.
I told him to go back to Mexico.
I
want
made
to
a
get back
run
to
for the
Mexico.
border.
But I was born in Texas.
I
We've
didn't
been
see
here all our
nothing
life.
wrong. They
I've
gave
never
me
been
some
in
food.
Mexico. Remember when Texas was part of Mexico? And then it was independent. Please don't send me. Please.
Oh my god.
I'll just have to come back with Cheech and Chong.
Oh, Pancho.
Oh, VO.
Alveoli. What?
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
No. Not what I said.
Ravioli, my cannoli.
I said alveoli.
Frank
Those are
Cho
little
on the
cells inside your lungs that absorb oxygen.
Harley Quinn.
Little Harley Quinn action,
He
yeah.
always does a
Carrie
good
would
Harley.
like that one. Ooh, who did this?
Frank Cho.
Frank Cho. Frank Cho's really good.
I see where Frank's preferences lie, and I can't really fault him.
He's a booty guy. He loves booties, man.
Dude, man, she's got some hips and some fucking
Booty all the
abs and
time.
stuff going on. It's like, yeah. Oh, there you are. There's the little catchy guys. Woo woo. Eric Hupfelds, where are you?
Booty all the time. My girl likes to pump the booty all the
Have
time.
you
Booty
chatted or anything yet with Eric Rex?
No.
Okay. Well, he's the guy that makes like all the Keshi figures for CG campaigns. He's in Ethan's chat all the time. Mandy, I think he might have done something with the Diaz Bros. He's done a bunch of different stuff. Oh, he did I think some Johnny Phantasm shit with PTP back in the day before PTP went crazy.
Right.
Yeah, he does the little. They're just like those muscle guys. They're like little rubber figures, but he can like. They look just like the characters that they're supposed to be. It's fucking cool. Little Keshis.
Seeing the Ink Slayer doing Savage Dragon.
What?
A little warm up doodle there, huh?
Nice. All
Looks
right,
cool.
Sam.
Looks cool.
Oh, I think he like extended the fin down the back there, like as an experiment. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool, almost like a Godzilla kind of.
Oh, does it power up?
Oh, or maybe
Yeah.
that was just like a burst.
No, it's just like
that
I
might have been.
disintegrate you when I sneeze.
Bless you.
I accidentally sneeze in your direction and blow one of your legs up.
Right.
Oh, sorry about that, dude.
I didn't mean to go all Godzilla on you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Ooh, what is this?
Is that a Spawn Michu or Spawn Michu or whatever?
Meowth spawn?
It kind of
Is
looks
that
cool.
what it's kind of cool. I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but it's kind of
It's a
cool.
Pokespawn.
Pokespawn. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Pokespawn.
I think it's like in that Meowth, not what's
wait.
his
Oh,
what's
isn't it
his
from Dragon
evolved
Ball
form?
Z? Yeah, it's a Dragon
Meow-
Ball, not a Pokemon.
Meow
Right?
2.
Oh, it's a
Meowth
Dragon Ball? Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think-
Oh.
or is it a? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know those.
Very-
'Cause I know in Pokemon there's like an evolved version of Meowth, and he's like all like powerful.
Is
and
Raoul
kinda
drawing Sargasso? Is that Sargasso?
What? Is that there? Oh, hell.
Is it? I love
Possibly.
Sargasso. Yeah, if that's her Sargasso, that'd be cool. I mean, it's cool no matter what. It looks great. But I'm gonna call you Mr. Sargasso from now on. Big
Where did Raoul
Sargasso.
get the reference? Rex hasn't even shown that very much.
Up
It's
there
on the campaign. It's
Yeah.
on the campaign.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, he said yes, yes. I love Sargasso. I even love saying the
Nice.
name. Sargasso.
Dude, it's a great name, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, in it.
In it,
Jay
in it.
Krager
good
says
name.
this is
In it.
Jay Krager says this is kind of what happens when you let me off my leash. Apparently, this is way too far for cover. I'm going to have to pull
Oh,
it back. We are. What are you all? What do you all think? He says.
come on, show us.
Oh, that
I
looks
think that's
great.
Let me
too
blow this up.
detailed.
Holy shit!
Cutting
Rick's
arms
Rick,
off. Self
Oh,
self.
there's a oh,
Oh,
dude, there's a throat going, another
that's for
throat
grips.
going. There's an
That's for
arm,
grips. Yeah.
two arms flying through the air. Oh, there's another head. There's at least 3 heads and 2 arms fucking coming off in this fucking one panel. That's awesome. I love Cracker. Woohoo!
Mhm.
Yeah, nobody. I don't
yeah,
know.
that was
Ethan
awesome.
probably print that under the what is it, the all caps the one that he did Black Riding Hood under and Elephant. What's it
Yeah,
called?
Ethan would never print Kreger. Not now.
Oh, now, well, dude, Ethan Kreger worked for Ethan, and I don't know what happened.
Back in the day, sure. Yeah, not now though.
Yeah, a couple years back. Dude, I've got fucking Kreger, Cyberfrog, and Salamandroid sketch cards that he was selling. You know, Ethan was selling on
Yeah,
his site from a couple years ago. But yeah, I
yeah,
don't know what happened with those guys.
yeah. Well, they fell on the Dungeoneer side. That's what happened.
Oh, is that what it
Because of
was? Really?
yeah, because of the alley thing and the Dan Frags thing.
Oh, with the
Will
fat
Perdomo.
Cenobite thing.
Yeah, yeah, with all that. Yeah.
God, I didn't know everybody in fucking goddamn indie comics was gonna be such a fucking pussy. Jesus, you can't take a little teasing. What's up, baby? Okay.
Sargasso.
Uh,
What's up, Glacier?
yeah, famous
What's his
last
name?
word.
I forget his Glacier. That's Rex. Help me out here.
Dario.
Thanks for running.
Dario.
Dario.
Dario. What's up, Dario?
Dario. Yeah,
I
there you
haven't
go.
seen you in a bit, man.
He's not Mario. He's Dario.
Dario. Not Mario.
That's cool. Ape
We gotta,
Sapien
we gotta make an
Omnibus. Yeah.
intro.
Okay. Dario
I wonder if
likes to
Raul
potty
just
all
doesn't
the
have a
time. Potty all
microphone.
the time.
What's
Think
going
that's
Potty
on
all the
out
possible?
time.
there?
Maybe I should send him a mic.
Crack-a-lacka.
I got a couple I can't
Mike,
even use with my current setup. So
Raul has a mic. Yeah. So
no,
apparently,
he
I made a
just
mistake, and yeah, he just keeps it on mute or something.
chooses to
Sometimes
be
he has
silent.
issues.
No,
I
all
know.
right.
Something like that. Or I assumed he had issues or something. He says, "I'll take food." What do you need? You need a little DoorDash delivery? Send you some Taco Bell or some Mickey
Dude, I don't know. Where are you at?
We'll pull
It
like
depends.
Ethan and Shane and
I'm
start delivering food to each other and mailing.
yeah, but I'm not doing like food delivery overseas, dude. So like
Oh
you're
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Brazil
didn't
or
he do
something.
a delivery to what's his name? T Punk. Didn't they do a food DoorDash delivery to him recently?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that shit's funny as fuck when Ethan does that to those guys.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
just sent you 12 hot dogs, Jane.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
what? And then the
It's,
DoorDash shows up like an hour later. He's like, I gotta go answer the door.
yeah.
Ah, that shit's too funny.
Apparently, this is a double cover. American Comics number 75, 45 rather.
How is it a double cover? What does that mean?
Well,
So
I mean,
you
if
open
you
it
open
up
it
and
up,
there's
there'll be
another
another
cover
cover
underneath.
underneath it. And if
It
you had it
happens
graded, they
sometimes.
would grade both covers.
Dude,
Really?
Rex, you got one that's got like 4, right?
I had one.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I once had an Action Comics, I believe it was, that had 4 covers, but it's
Oh, was that
sadly
one of the ones that
gone.
burned up? Oh, I thought you still had it. Shit, I'm sorry. God damn it. Every time I hear about that damn fire, it makes me depressed.
Everybody wants to give me a mic, give me tacos. There you go.
Hey, he's got to feed. He's got to feed himself and the girlfriend. Send him some Taco Bell. Send him some Taco Bell.
What does
Cat eats
And-
at table and then smokes cigars.
Okay. Good kitty. I mean, yeah. You're gonna sit around and have a nice little brandy or scotch after dinner and smoke
That
a
was in
cigar.
the St. Louis Star and Times, Missouri, May 10th, 1910. Billy Cat that smokes. They call him
Cat.
Billy.
Okay.
Apparently, that was big news back in 1910.
I think they were looking for anything to print back. There was not a lot of shit going on back in the day. Give it a couple of years, we had World War One, but 1910, there was not a lot going on.
Yeah, I'd pick up after World War One, right?
Yeah, it kicked up, about 8-9 years later, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, it was fairly mild. Globally.
All you had to do was add some Tabasco sauce.
That's right. Spice it up a little bit. Omer's fault. Dog, I'm gonna beat you.
Dario says his cat smokes cigars all the time.
Yeah? My cat only smokes doobies. But I wouldn't want to get her hooked on tobacco anyways.
No force feeding.
Yeah. No, I would, tobacco's not good for you. But herbal remedies are completely acceptable. You don't hear my cat wheezing.
We call him Weezer.
That's wheezing. Come here.
Leo
Weezer.
Matos, Rogue here. They all go Savage Land with her anymore.
Whoa. Hello. Wow.
Going rogue with Rogue.
That's yeah. All right.
Yes.
I mean, not my ideal rogue, but not bad. Wow. I love everybody does a Savage Land rogue at some point. It's like a requirement at this stage. I got to do my Savage Land rogue and put it out there. But yeah, that was a pretty good one. I like it. I guarantee it's probably sold already.
Here's another one.
Oh, who's this?
Well, let me take a look.
Is that almost looks like it could be Brandon?
I think that was
Phil's
Dave
brother.
Stewart.
Oh, okay. Well, Phil's brother, Zay Comics, Brandon Diaz, he does some nice classic like cheesecake pinups and stuff, dude. Like he's really good at it. But it's all nice girl stuff. It's not like bad girl stuff. Although I think he's dabbled into bad girls here and there.
Some of these later Weird War tales are not that easy to find. I've actually got a plate to this Jim Starlin cover with the Nazi gorillas.
Dude. Oh my god. Can you imagine trying to print that comic book today? They would run you out on a rail. Holy shit.
I've not seen this Joe Kubert before. Get to see Flash's foot there.
Ew. Gnarly little toes.
Never run
That's what
again.
happens when you run at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Mhm. And don't adhere to proper speed limits.
Exactly. I mean, I don't even think Flash can jog under 55. If he ain't walking, he's doing 60 miles an hour. Even a fast walk is probably like, crazy fast compared to other people.
He's got to make up for all that sneezing, though. This is Robert Crumb, Louis Armstrong from 2012. So not that long ago.
That would be Louis, not Louis.
Louis Armstrong.
Louis. Oh, that's thanks.
Oh,
All right,
snooze.
it's 10 minutes to 6. I gotta get out of here. Time for me to find some food. I gotta go load up the grill. Get ready to go. So, hello, love you.
A whole chicken, by the way.
Yes, sir. Whole chicken on the grill, smoked and barbecued, baby. Oh yeah. Gorilla Grodd with the Adolf fist. Dario, you're a nut, man. I love you. Good night, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow.
Enjoy the sauce. Well, there you have it. Oh, this is pretty neat. Dun, 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 dun. Surrounded by artwork. Looking very nice. Looking good. It's the weekend, something always going on. Me, I might have a pizza in my future.